Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Carol. I'm an author, a healer, a fairy whisperer. I work with Morgen, the Sisters of Avalon, and indeed all fairies everywhere, the fairy contingency, I call them. And I want to wish you a blessed full moon in May, a super full moon in May, I should say. This is such an incredibly powerful time, and I know you can all feel it. The energies are so high right now. I have little bugs everywhere buzzing around me, so if I'm going like this, you know what's happening. Please take a moment when we start out this video, if you would, and just let me know how you're doing. And we have a very special topic that they've given me for today, and in fact it's going to be a two-part video. It is so massive and detailed a topic. It's basically called Born Free, and I want you to feel into that. Initially, when this came through at the end of the last video I did, which was Passion or Poison, they acquainted me with the next topic, which is Born Free, and I thought, oh, finally we're getting to the animal video. Yay. And indeed it will be. But as I started working on this video in preparation, I saw it was not only an animal video, this is also for people as well. And so this has become a two-part video, part one and part two, all done in the full moon energy of May. And it will be about freedom for animals, people, all. Now they want me, before I get completely into this and we go to Avalon for a ritual, to have you really think about what's going on. I want to change hands, but I have stones in my hands right now, and I'm trying to make sure they don't fall. Think about the energies that are occurring. Think about how this is possibly the most massive upgrade, you might call it, you've ever experienced in your entire life right now, right this moment. Old patterns are being rewritten, old programming going out the window, because we're in such strong energies. And this is what our video is going to be about today. In fact, they're saying the last video, Passion or Poison, is the beginning of what is going to be one video building upon another. So we have the Born Free video today for people, and then within the next day or so it will go to be the Born Free for animals, and we'll see where they go after that. But they're saying one video is building upon another. So you're going to be hearing themes that were very familiar, that you just heard in the last time, being expounded upon, and literally we'll be doing a ritual with them and additional ideas today. So they're saying feel into the energies right now. In this blessed full moon in May 2020, we are being called, as I said, to literally renew and rewrite old programs. I have these little bugs that are loving me to death. I have a beautiful catalpa leaf that wanted to come along with me, and also to have me remind you about a Zoom class I'm going to be doing in May. I believe it's going to be May 22nd. Please check everythingfairy.co. And this is called The Magic of Trees, and it will be working with the tree spirit, the tree fae, but truly calling forth the magic in trees, something that they want to help us with so much right now. The catalpa leaf on my lap, hope you can see it. is very much reminding us about renewal. So in these new moon, full moon energies, we are literally calling to us not only divine purpose, divine being, our soul is calling us to let go old programs, old paradigms, step into the new, claim it with both hands. Can you hear the winds picking up? The air fays are here supporting us. I have a beautiful barred owl feather that is with me in this magical time. And they're telling us we might have a storm come up during this video. So stay tuned and see what happens. But we are here to literally claim divine purpose and our heart's desire today. And you can do that so much with this full moon. This is it. So they want me to get you to Avalon right now. They want me to realize, each of you to realize your power, and that you can literally make yourself literally appear in Avalon at this point. So visualize yourself appearing up on the tour. The tour, if you're new to my channel, welcome by the way if you're new, is a high rise of ground in Avalon, and there are 8 standing stones that make a circle, and in the center of the stones is a beautiful yew tree that extends up into the heavens, which represents the tree of life. My beautiful guide right there chiming in, that was of course a red-tailed hawk, and reminding all of us to be in spirit at all times. And I'm just going to thank the blessed dear one. I didn't count how many cries there were, but I'll catch it when I watch the video afterwards, because it is a specific message. All right, now as you sit in the stone circle, I would like you to place feet flat on the ground. No balling of the toes right now, they're saying. And you can hear the stones, the standing stones, start to hum. Now, as this happens, allow that humming to come in to you, literally vibrate through your chakras right now. Okay, good. You can feel your body vibrating. Now, Morgen is stepping out of the yew tree, coming toward us. And as she does, the sisters step out of the standing stones, forming an inner circle around us. Morgen before us. Arthur appears, as does Merlin, and the goddess Guinevere. Beautiful. And then we also have Shayla, the unicorn. Thank you, dear one. And we also have our beloved red dragon as well. Now, Morgen and the sisters are creating elemental magic with their fingers right now, weaving them across the sky, their hands. And depending on what time of day you have, you might already be at night with the moon shining upon you. If not, they're transmuting the daylight into darkness and moving the clouds with their fingers, and any mist as well. We're in Avalon after all, it's very misty. And then they are literally showing us the moon. So they're moving it into position so it is directly overhead. This is the Avalon full moon ritual for the super full moon in May 2020. Morgen is literally showing us that the moonlight is streaming down upon our bodies, filtering through our cells right now. She also, dear ones, is waving her hands to create a kind of magical seeing, third eye, so that you can see the moon fae coming down in the moonbeams. To me, they present very fluid, very beautiful, translucent. And Morgen is saying, the moon fae are powerful transformers. Take that in. They help us see what lies hidden beneath. Now, as you watch the moonlight and the moon fae, all of them literally showering down upon us, she continues. The moonlight is sentient, knowing. It has the ability to transform like the moon fae, but also to communicate to us what needs transformed. And in the same light, it helps us to accelerate and manifest, when it is a full moon, the heart's desire. So first, we are going to work with the transformative power of the moon. So Morgen is bidding you truly open your chakras right now. Bid them open. Bid the crown, the third eye, the throat, the high heart, the heart, come the wind fae, the solar plexus, the sacral, and the root to open. They say additionally, bid the navel, the high heart, and the earth star to open as well. Now, as the moon is filtering down through you, Morgen is calling this a moon bath. So feel the moon going through your crown, third eye, throat, high heart, heart, solar plexus, navel, sacral, root, down your legs into the earth star. She now asks you, which of these chakras, dear ones, feels a ping in them right now? Allow the moon fae and the moonlight to show you which of these chakras has something hidden beneath. It can be a ping, it can be a pain, it can be an inner knowing. Allow that to be illuminated now. Now Morgen is bidding, feel the winds picking up, the moonlight down to this area which you have been shown, by the moon fae and the moonlight. And the moonlight is increasing down upon that spot. Feel it transforming, transmuting all old programs, paradigms, ropes, chains, manacles. And she's saying to release them on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. She just took them up with her hand and is transmuting them above. She said, look now again upon the moon. Watch it. Literally see it transform into a lotus. Now, as the second cascade of moonlight comes down upon you, she's going to have you release a total of 3 times. So this is the second one. Feel the moonlight going to that spot again. If you can see it as a shape, do so. And now Morgen is going to take it on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. One more time, dear ones. Last time, look up at the moon. How is it transforming? What is it saying to you? Allow the moonlight to communicate to you as it spills down through your body again to the spot that was illuminated. Now on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Allow this area now to be filled with moonlight. And know that that old paradigm program or rope, chain, manacle is no more. Remember, you can do this yourself as well. Do it once with us, and then you may do it again tonight if you feel there is more that needs to be removed. Now she would like to share with you the transformational, the abundance manifestation part of the full moon. And she is telling you to take a heart's desire, a life goal, soul purpose, whatever you deem most important right now, a healing, whatever it is, place it in your sacral chakra as a bubble of moonlight. So imagine the sacral, if you're not familiar, is in the area right below your belly button, between your belly button and the base of the spine. This is where all creativity and manifestation begins. Now she wants you to see that goal, that desire, that life's purpose, that healing, whatever it is, clearly illuminated in a bubble of moonlight right there in the sacral. Feel it. Know it is already accomplished. And now she bids you bring it up to the navel chakra. She's saying colors are important right now. So, in the sacral, we're going to do the 5th dimensional colors. In the sacral, it was pink. Now we're going bright orange in the navel. We're bringing it up to the solar plexus, which is gold. She is saying you're filling it in the solar plexus with your complete trust in the divine to bring this forth. Now up into the heart chakra. white and pink. And you are adding your love to this divine purpose, up to the high heart, connecting you to the cosmic heart, to your higher self. And now taking it to the third eye. At the third eye, it is an all-knowing sensation, this bubble of moonlight with your purpose, with your life desire, heart's desire, and then bringing it up to the crown. We have an inchworm joining us from the tree. Blessings, dear one. Oh my gosh, the inchworm is saying inch by inch, anything is a cinch. That's an old saying from, I can't remember who said it. I will remember before we're done. On the crown chakra, you have the bubble of light right now, which is the moonlight and your divine purpose. And it is opening up as its own lotus blossom, mimicking the moonlight and the moon. You're taking it up now to the causal chakra, which is pure white. And here with all the angels, the unicorn is including Shayla, adding their blessings. Bringing it up now to the soul star, which has all of your memories from past lives. And indeed, the higher self works here as well. This is magenta. See it there being enlightened, envisioned, and empowered. Now going up to the stellar gateway, a foot above your head, golden orange. And here you have Morgen, the sisters, literally, and the moon fae and the moonlight together, empowering the goal and filling it with their divine blessings. And in the count of 3, together we are going to send it out with them into the universe. And the air fairies and the sisters are going to convey it to the divine. So focus on it, empower it. And now on the count of 3, 1, 2, 3. Morgen and the sisters are taking it now and conveying it all the way up into the heavens. And the sisters will now continue, along with the air fairies, taking your divine goal to the divine. And you have it augmented with these powerful full moon energies. They're bidding me pick up the catalpa leaf because it fell during that ritual. Well, dear ones, that was quite powerful. We had all kinds of help from the animal kingdom. I'm going to thank right now the inchworm. It was Reverend Robert Schuller, if you ever knew who he was. He had a ministry when I was growing up. And he used to say, inch by inch, anything's a cinch. I believe that was him. I might be wrong. All right, so we are also thanking the crows right now, representative of Morgen and magic. And also, we're thanking the hawk guide. We're thanking Morgen and the sisters, Arthur, Merlin, Guinevere, as well as the red dragon and the unicorn, Shayla. Thanking all fairies who helped, including the beautiful moon fairies. And the moon herself, thank you. Morgen, thank you. And I want to thank all of you for participating this day. I know even for me yesterday, and at least one dear one on this channel, this was a day of such powerful transformation where old programming, fears from so long ago were brought up and faced and transmuted. So I know it is the same for you right now. And I know this ritual will indeed help you. They want me to remind you that we have the animal born free ritual coming up, I would imagine tomorrow. I'm going to do my best to have it up that day. And so please remember, dear ones, that you and all our animal brethren are sparks of the divine, and we are set forth here to achieve a divine purpose. The ear fairies are literally helping us convey that right now. And there is nothing that you cannot accomplish in this incredible time. So breathe that in, know that is real, and truly, I just wish you, on behalf of myself and Morgan and everyone in Avalon, a blessed super full moon. All right, please, dear ones, check out everythingfairy.co. Get information about the magic of trees. Here comes the rain. Water fairies are coming in. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video, dear ones. Fairy blessings.